Welcome back, everybody. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. ARM subreddit, you can't be making posts like that. Deltarune today! Can you fucking imagine? Can you imagine if it happened? What would I do? What would I do if that happened? I'll tell you the answer. I'll tell you what would happen if I would do of Deltarune tomorrow. You want to know why I would do what I would do because Deltarune is tomorrow? What the fuck is this? Hold on. I don't know how much time is left until the direct. I don't know if like now's a good time to start talking about this, man. It's a video capture. I'll tell you what it'll do about Deltarune tomorrow. It'll turn my whole world upside down. Look at that, it's right side up. I fucking move. That's what's up. If Deltarune comes back, I will be back. I'm not fucking joking. Officially, I'm not planning on bringing streams back until like Switch 2 stuff, you know, and I'm the first person in the world to say this. I'd rather be employed than a streamer, and I'm working on that part still. But as far as like being in a situation that's favorable to doing this stuff again, I think we're kind of fucking back, amongst other things going on in my life. But who cares about any of that? I know nobody does. We're all here for the Nintendo games, so I'll stop talking about my thing now. Oh, and I would trade it all just for Nintendo games. Not Square Enix games. So the first one of these came out, right? This was, like their E3 thing. I guess that is a pretty big thing to open with then. To open the direct with if you don't know that. Oh, unless the first two of these are coming out like right now. At the same time? Dragon Quest and then Dragon Quest the rest of it? Yeah, for the record, I am not anticipating, like any kind of whoa kind of trailers, you know what I mean? Like, this is, everybody's getting ready for the Switch 2 and Nintendo. It's like, oh, we gotta clear out the warehouse, right? And make room for all the new games. It's like, oh, we, like, forgot to release this, you know? Okay, so 2025. But it is supposed to be both at the same time, though. Genuinely curious what they have today to warrant just a Switch 1 Direct. They're holding the fucking Nintendo Switch 1, like, upside down and shaking it, and just seeing what falls out of its pockets.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
Praying the next Kirby game isn't here today. I wouldn't mind if it was.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake.
Like for something like, oh, the next 3D Mario. I'd want that to be like a Switch exclusive.
Another character appeared at the end.
Kirby being exclusive to Switch 2 would be like... It's not because it has to be, you know? It's just because they want it to be. But who knows? If they had an idea that like generationally demanded it, then I guess, but...
Escape from dire straits.
Like, Kirby in the Forgotten Land looked good, dude. It's skirting the Ban-Ban!
Oxygen 0.
Yes! I want it on Switch 2 because it's the longest period between two Kirby games in the franchise's history. Well, what does that mean then? Like, fucking 14 months?
The latest entry in the the Somnium Files series is stirring.
Oh, I know people who like these games. Unless this is like the second one ever.
AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
Yeah, Yusuke Kozaki did the art for these.
Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Don't they have like a the "Have you seen this man" meme, like literally just in this game?
Deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
I know like very specific and strange things about this.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
Oh, what's hidden in reality?
No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Unleash the supernatural.
Oh. SMT?
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
Real
Work with
time?
your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Well, yeah,
Demons
I
can
know
also
that
be
part. What's
useful
this about the
outside of
real-time
that.
thing?
And their powers are helpful
Man,
in
fucking
finding
Pokemon's doing this
solutions during
too?
Investigations.
I mean, they're talking about like an Atlas classic. I'm sure like this is something from like a while ago.
Incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital.
I don't know enough
to
about
its
this to like
core.
know if this is like a remake of something or not.
Raido Remastered.
Yeah, but it's
The
like
Mystery
remastered,
of
so I don't know.
Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
I guess there has been
Pre-orders
real-time
begin
SMT
later
for some
today
time, and I
on
just didn't know.
Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness.
Okay. Okay.
With your memories
Why not?
gone, you have been summoned
Yeah,
to
man,
a
why not?
strange, unfamiliar world
I mean, if you say so.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb. But who is this spherical
Guys, I watched every
stranger? More
episode of that
mysterious,
god-awful
maze-like
secret level
world.
show.
Your battle for
Yes,
survival.
including the PlayStation one. Yes, including the Pac-Man one.
As Puck guides you on
And
your
wait,
journey, you'll
but
delve
even the
deeper into
Concord
the
one.
expansive world. By examining your surroundings,
And I
you can
totally
spaceship
fucking
and
forgot.
combine with Puck to explore areas
I totally
you
forgot
before.
that it's like the Pac-Man was like that one's like real. That like really happened. It
Creatures
was going to
inhabiting
happen.
This world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily
You and
fuse
Puck.
into the Gaia.
I'm trying to think of some
to
good
unleash
Puck
powerful
quotes.
attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect
You can eat a
resources
ghost, but never the soul.
that can then be used to
They say shit like
enhance your
that.
abilities.
There's a point where like the Pac-Man buries like the burrows under the guy's skin and he's like screaming and yeah, and then it's like that and then there's a giant evil Pac-Man and wait, it even eats.
Shadow Labyrinth launches on
This game
Nintendo
looks
Switch
awesome in a
July
silly way.
18th.
That really is like the best thing to say about it. Like
The rhythmic march begins.
I should know you, shouldn't I? Whoa, what the
Remasters of
fuck?
Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Oh. Wow.
Your drum to the beat and give different
I would
commands
not
to the
have been able to see that one
Patapon
coming. Wow.
For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward, while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
See, now this is a game where I can say it looks awesome in a silly way, and I don't mean that as like I have to figure out something nice to say about it. It's like, oh, I actually mean this.
Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Man, Namco's really been like...
Lead the Patapons.
There has
and
been
march
so
forward.
much coming out where it's like,
Patapon
oh,
1+2
they did like
replay
a...
launches on Nintendo Switch
They have a
July
one
11th.
specific word of this, and I should know it because in Japan they use the same like subtitle for every single one of these like series
Welcome to
remasters.
Zephyr
Encore, the
A
Encore
cozy
series.
place nestled in a windswept valley.
They're being thorough with
This is
those.
where your new
There have been
life
a lot
begins.
of Encore games in the last couple of years.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, This immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Holy shit, that cow. Wow!
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
Oh, I thought the character's name was Otto.
If you find that special someone.
It's just a fucking, like, text progression setting.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change.
See, but
are
won't it be
coming,
so
and
nice
your new life on the farm
that these
begins
games will
when
run at 30
Story of
FPS on Switch
Seasons
2?
Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
It just cuts to him and it stays there for a really long time.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, there was supposed to be more? No, that's all we had. The bottom of the barrel has been scraped. Don't worry. Wait a second, that's Metroid Prime 4? Wait a second, that's Metroid Prime 4? Oh, wow. Man, that... I don't think I'm gonna get around to 2 and 3 by the time 4 comes out because my Wii U is still fucking broken. Oh, dude, that suit? Oh my god. So I might wind up skipping straight to 4. I thought they would have like had ports of 2 and 3 on the Switch by now, but they don't.
Planet Vuros.
Vuros.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a
my God,
colossal
dude.
tree at its center. In order to survive,
This is the kind of shit I love to hang out with in Metroid Prime 1. Like the thing that I was able to say about like 2 and 3, it's like, oh, I don't know, the environment in 2 isn't really pulling me in like 1 did, you know? It's very rocky and craggy, and I get that that's the point. But, ooh, give me something lush, man.
Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to
Man, it really does look good. These fucking guys at Retro, like, pulled some fucking miracles.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Man, I'll tell you what, I don't even want to hear about them.
Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms
Oh, finally.
and open doors.
An ability Samus has never performed
They also
before.
allow her to control the trajectory of her beams,
Oh my god, what?
power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
It's an interesting thrust. I should call her. Oh, I'm sold, man. I'm so fucking excited.
And what will be her fate?
And it's
after
barely
being
even like I had to wait at all because I just started playing these games anyways. But for other people, this is like massive. It has been like 20 years.
beginning to weave a new tale.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, man. Do you think launch title or end of year? What do you guys think? They're launching with Mario Kart. They may as well hold on to it for longer. But I guess, you know, it depends on how long it's been in the oven. I think they maybe put Spider-Man in the game.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Aw, man, we got challenges tomorrow?
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest
Trevor's giving
potionista
psychic
of the
abilities.
Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some
I don't know what to say to
wicked
I don't know what to say to
creations.
this. Ursula and
Potions
even
you make
Gaston
can
with help from
influence
Yzma.
Each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe.
Captain Hook in
launches
that
on
one
Nintendo
shot made me
Switch
want to
later
say the
today.
word. This feels like you'd be able to date them, which feels weird.
Summon a spellbinding
Didn't they make one
adventure.
where like you literally do? What's the one that I'm thinking of? Where it's like the same motif of like all those villain characters, but they're like
Welcome to
they're like
Witchbrook College, where
anime
students
gaijinkas?
strive to master the magical arts.
Twisted Wonderland.
During
That's what I'm
class,
thinking of.
Use magic circles to perform rituals. Fly on
Sorry, I
brooms,
saw Chucklefish, and I
learn
don't know enough
advanced
about
techniques to go from
Stardew
witch
Valley to be
training
excited for
to
this, but I
skilled
don't
spellcaster.
believe we've seen much of this next
There's
project.
also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Pay for
Or
tuition?
use the spells you've
in
learned
my
to
fantasies?
craft and sell original items.
I don't know about
Plus,
this
up
one.
to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
It does look very nice.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Bro, that sounds like a sizzle reel
Set
to me.
off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platform
Whoa.
adventure, you'll explore
Oh, wow.
an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts.
I like the art style
Then
of this a
use
lot.
its abilities to find your own path through the
And it even has
enchanted
DuckTales
world.
in it. And it even
Can
has
you
DuckTales.
uncover
What's
the
not to
secrets
love?
the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Wow, that one looks like really
Celebrate
cool,
the
like out of
40th
nowhere.
Anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
I sure hope it do.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some
Well,
titles
I
come
know
with
someone
multiple
who's going to
versions,
have opinions on
including ones
these.
from different regions
Whoa.
and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the
Wait a
select
second.
Music
Hey, wait a
Pack
second. Who was
DLC.
that? Wait a second. Who was that?
Be on the lookout.
Oh
for
my
more
God.
DLC in the future. Rift of
Jesus
the Necro
Christ.
Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Jackie, do you have that
Let's see
GIF that you
what's in
love to use
store.
so often that's like, oh, they still didn't add Pizza Tower to Balatro or whatever, and it's like a fucking ape like destroying a computer?
Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist.
Or with the yeah,
And
come on, sit
arranged
next to me.
plates
Don't you
at
want
the
to? Don't you want to
afternoon
clean
tea
teeth?
shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide
Jackie's
good
going to
customer
DM this to me.
service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
This is also the first
Doing
new
so,
stream I've
you
done
get to
with the
meet more
fucking
Tamagotchi, making
new
the
Discord
town
redesign.
livelier than before.
You can tell by my
With
tone
over
what I think of
100
it.
New and classic Tamagotchi. Business is sure to be business. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch.
Me with no
June
Pizza Tower
27th.
update to Pilantro. Oh, speaking of. I still don't know about this one. They had that direct about it. They showed what they're doing with this. I'm sorry, Pokemon Presents about it.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure
But it
by
does have
choosing
Totodile, so I know which one I'm going to pick,
Pokemon.
right?
The setting is
It's so
Metropolis.
easy.
It
Instead of
also
asking
appeared
me
in
the
Pokemon
question,
X and
are you
Pokemon
going to
War
buy the
games.
game? They
Lumio
ask me the
City.
question, who are you going to pick? And I
To
say,
make it easier
well,
for people and Pokemon to
I do
coexist,
have opinions.
A company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out
And there's only
urban
one way to
redevelopment
express
plan.
them.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives.
Do you think
of
this is going to be the
Pokemon
first
and people
$70
of Lumio
Pokemon
City.
game? Oh, Espeon, so cute. Espeon, so cute.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here.
Like, you'd think I'd be a sucker for this, and it even has Krokorok.
Get to safety.
Because I'm a sucker for Kalos.
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them
See, but
can
then I see
even be
shit like this, and I'm like, I don't
on
know.
rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives.
Oh
in
my
Lumio
god.
City. But
The
when
standard?
night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Oh yeah, I guess that was one of the big things that was missing from Legends
Strike first
Arceus.
before being seen, and
Is that
you'll
trainer
land a
battles were
surprise
kind of
attack.
exclusively
During
like in
battles,
story events? You
using
didn't like just
super
find
effective
them,
move
you
at the
know?
right moment is key.
That was missing. And I mean, I don't know. There are
And
mainline
with
Pokemon
Mega
games they've made
Evolution,
post-Legends that
some
include trainers,
Pokemon
but I know
can
so
power
little
up
about them
even
that,
more.
I mean, you're asking the wrong guy. I don't know how they handle trainers in that one. I
You'll
don't.
start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh, but I guess that means that there's only 26 trainers in the game, so don't worry about
Trainers
it.
who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure?
Probably a
Pokemon
Lucario.
Legends ZA launches on Nintendo
Late
Switch
2025.
later this year.
I didn't know that.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
What other choice do I have?
Please take a look at this.
Consume Darkness.
Hello there. The game you're about to see doesn't have a big, epic story.
Don't fuck
What
with
it
me.
does have is
Don't,
lots of
don't,
funny things
don't
about
fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
You wanna see?
It's been like 15 years.
To jump through the ring.
Yeah, the diagram of the A button, that is how it works.
It sounds easy.
If this,
But the timing
when is
is
this coming out? If this is a day,
Maybe
dude, look at the Hubirds in it, man. I better see some fucking Hubirds in chat right now. I'm racing to find where I have my emotes folder. I'm sorry I lost it.
game, you might do almost anything, but you'll
Get the fucking Hubert out.
be able to play.
This is our day! Are these easy to copy and paste? Yes! Oh my god. And it's not a fucking stupid remix collection with worse versions of all the minigames. It's actually a new one!
With a brand new entry.
I've dreamt of this day for so fucking long, man.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Uh-huh. Fuck! 2026! That's gonna be the one that they end the direct on, because they know it's the biggest drop that there could ever be.
Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Yeah, there was like a...
What kinds of rhythms?
It was
do
a
you
big
think
question
you'll hear?
mark whether there was going to
We
be
hope you're looking
another one
forward.
of these. Because that guy's like been sick for a while, right?
We have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Whoa, what does that mean?
Take a look.
They're gonna uninstall them?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Oh, are they going to like install physical versions of the games?
Digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards. Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What does it mean?
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
The cartridges are good. They're gonna make the cards that big?
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Oh, weird.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
I see. Huh. Right, so this is where it gets
If
complicated.
you have two Nintendo Switch systems,
Because they don't
can
want you to
eject
just
a virtual
freely
game
copy the
card from
games.
one and load it onto
But
the
you know,
second.
I only own one Switch and I don't
Now
lend
you
my
can play
cards
this
out,
game
so
on the second
this is
system,
purely
wherever
nice for
and
me.
Whenever you want.
What a
Just
fucking...
as if you had inserted
This is
a
year
physical
8
game
of this
card.
system and they're coming up with this idea just now?
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
Up to 2.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account. family
Wait,
group
that's
members.
huge. Because I'm in one of those families where I just moved off to someone else's on the other other side of the country. It's like, oh yeah, I got this cart. You want to play this game? Oh, you mean I don't have to
Who you're lending
pay
it to.
$60 for fucking Mario Party? I guess I'll play Mario Party. But then I guess the answer is with who? Because now they've relinquished their
you're
rights
done.
to that Mario Party.
They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use.
Like actually probably
Virtual
fucking use
Game
that.
Card.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more
But why
Nintendo
now?
Switch games.
It took them all that time? Oh, I thought that was the end of the direct. I literally thought that Rhythm Heaven was the biggest fucking thing that could go out on. I'm sorry, they're putting High on Life on Nintendo Switch. Oh, jeez. I feel like I've heard the name Star Overdrive before. Get the fucking Huberts back out. I can't. There's going to be a new Rhythm Heaven. I don't care even if it's 26. I'm so okay with that. And I was saying at the start of today that there was going to be nothing. That there is one game like of that caliber for me to be excited about. That's, oh my god, that's chugging like crazy. is tremendous to me. It's tremendous. And I'll even play Rhythm Heaven on my Switch too.
History once more. An HD remaster of Saga.
I don't know. I think I'd rather consume Darkness.
Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will, the explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
I'm very curious what the original
Experience the
looked
original
like.
story, along with brand
Because
new events that expand
unless
the
it's like a
vibrant world of
PS1 game.
Sogndale. Plus, team up with more characters.
I'm just trying to
and
figure out how I
battles.
feel about this mixture of these sprites and
And
these
transfer
backgrounds.
stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Huh.
Monumental adventures await.
Oh shit, they're putting this on Switch?
Embark on peaceful journeys.
Oh, it's
across the
1 and
series of
2.
beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds. filled
I
with
mean, it'll be
stunning
nice to have it
landscapes to
available
manipulate,
in widescreen, I
optical
guess.
illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to
I
unfold.
actually extremely like
In
Monument Valley, and I was
Leave
going
the
to play the third one on my own
silent
time, but for some reason it
quest
like
for
doesn't.
forgiveness while
It doesn't like
outsmarting
being
the
screen shared on my
enigmatic crow
iPad.
people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons,
Both games, as if
and
that's all they
DLC.
made.
The first two Monument Valley games launch on
It's a little
Nintendo
sad that the
Switch
third one has to be
April
like a
15th.
Netflix game. There's like
Pre-orders
some
begin later today
weird
on
particularities about
Nintendo
that.
eShop. And help Noor
Oh,
on her
okay. Well,
journey
there we
to
go.
restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
I guess 'cause 1 and 2 are like a
Setting
bundled
sail on
thing.
Nintendo Switch this summer. A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf
Okay.
series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim.
Dude, I already
Your
feel
button
relaxed
just
just looking at
right,
this.
And take your shot.
Nice shot.
Oh my god, that sheep. Yes!
And other special shots.
What the hell was that?
In the single-player challenge mode,
I don't know if I could do all that.
Face off against a range of rivals to
Might be able
become
to- Ah!
the ultimate golfer.
Ghost Bunny. So Bunny disappeared.
In wacky golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
But can
So
I
just
share my
relax
virtual game card of it?
and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
They've had like a...
Unite
I keep
some of Marvel's
asking myself why
greatest
this direct isn't
superheroes
over
in
yet.
the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes.
Like, I
from the
really would have
roster of
expected really...
15,
Oh, well, there's like...
including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man
Here's like,
and the
a
ferocious
couple of things and
Wolverine
that's it.
to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And
But
swap
they managed
between your
to
team of
pull
2
out
at
like
any
one
time.
decent one.
Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online
I
co-op.
kind of wish it was.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
That's got to be the last
where
one.
you'll
That's got to be the
battle
last
as a
one.
tag team of different superheroes.
Rhythm
Next
Heaven could have
is
been a
our
tweet.
last game.
I'll kill you. Are you kidding me? It's. You shouldn't have said what you said. Okay. No, wait a second. This is also huge, actually. All right, they gotta make good on their promise. They promised to put gay marriage in this. Yes. Yes. The voices.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Yes. Also 2026. Yeah, I'm getting that, no question.
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer,
But
we saw me
the
characters living on
3DS
an
isn't
island out
retro
at sea.
yet, right?
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
10 years ago, Jesus Christ.
We hope you're
I know I
looking forward
missed it. I didn't know I missed it 10 years. But I guess when the Switch is 8 years old,
Thank you for watching today's
you know,
Nintendo Direct.
it's like, oh, there
so
hasn't
far.
been a new shitty remake of the original Luigi's Mansion in 10 years, they could also
Our
say.
final announcement is something a little different.
Oh!
It's not a game.
They could have gone out on that, man. I'm happy with
Mr.
Tomodachi
Miyamoto
Life.
To introduce it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event.
I thought he was gonna say they're coming to an end.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to
Oh, they
broadcast
could have him
Nintendo
talk about the
Direct
Mario movie.
presentations.
I don't know, they
Also
fucking
launch
redesigned Donkey Kong and Mario Kart. I thought it was gonna be about that.
concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
Yay. It's a smart device app. They always got their fucking most important people heading up
In the
shit
app,
like
You
this.
can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April
Dude,
2nd,
that shit is soon. Like, literally a week soon.
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as
Oh.
well. Nintendo
Well,
Today
then I
will
guess
be
I'll
available
have
to
to
download on
download
smart
it for
devices
Nintendo
later
Switch 2
today.
news.
Anyone
How
with
else
a
will I know
Nintendo
that the
account
system
can
will
use the
have
app, so
a
please
screen?
Try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Thanks, man.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
They love having Miyamoto do shit like this. Oh my god, that's so funny. Nice Tumblr blog, Miyamoto. I mean, they used to have stuff. I don't know if they still actively do this. There is like a Splatoon Tumblr blog and things like this. I wonder if those are gonna go in favor of this sort of thing. But of course, this is like the Miiverse question, right? Where being on other social media platforms to deliver their news, where other people are, is like more useful to them than like this insular thing where it's like only for people who are already interested in Nintendo products. I don't know. That's shit. That's like alarmo tier for me. It's like, I don't think I like it that much. I don't think I like this stuff that much. But if they have news about the new Rhythm of Heaven, then what choice do I have? But anyways, that is, I'm afraid to say, all you're gonna hear from me for the next little bit. You might think, oh, and then tomorrow we're gonna be back because I'm gonna fucking mooch one of my friends' copies of Mario Wonder and we're gonna stream that. No! You know where I'm going today? I'm going to a gym. Because I'm new in town and I want to see what's up. So I'm gonna go to one of those later today. That's my plan. And maybe, you know, maybe instead of downloading Nintendo Today, you know, it's not a bad idea. Well, that's it for me. Is it worth having an outro? I'm doing this under circumstances that are, like, huger than the other fucking directs I've done, where I've, like, still been, quote-unquote, retired. But, like, I don't know, things are gonna continue being the way they are. You seen the VOD channel lately? That shit goes all the way back to fucking Klonoa from 2023. I've got, like, a year of directs, and the fucking Penny's Been Breakaway stream, and the Mario Kart stream, and Tears of the Kingdom highlights, which is almost done. And then, I don't know. I'll have it figured out by Switch 2. I don't have a choice but to have it figured out by Switch 2. Get the birds out one more time. Everybody, thank you so much. I miss you all. Yeah, after you unretire, for sure. I mean, you know, I was just planning on paying for it, but I mean, now I won't. So thanks, Nintendo. Okay, bye-bye.